We're back with another video. Chelsea with a whooping 5-1 defeat over West Ham. I'm going to give you my post-match reactions about this. So let's get into the video. Chelsea's today's game was just crazy because I couldn't even before I could even tune in. They had already scored Chelsea. You get my point. So the match already was booming from my head. I was like, oh man, this match be interesting. Because Chelsea just finished a draw from their last match against Crystal Palace. So their guns will be out. Because if you draw or literally even lose this match, the mental occurrence because of social media, the attacks you'll be having is just going to be crazy. So you can even see it in the faces of the Chelsea player. They did not want anything. They closed the game. They wanted to close the game. But I'm going to go step by step and talk about a few players in this match and how they impressed me. And a player that I think is just overhyped even till now. Chelsea fans will come out and talk, but he's still overhyped for me. And the first player I'm going to talk about is Paqueta. Paqueta is a great player, flair, we all know that. But the English media also hypes him a lot. But I think Paqueta is a good player. I heard he scored the goal. I didn't see the goal by the way, but I know that his normal goal is going to be very, very amazing. And I think West Ham played very well, even when they were losing 5-1. They did not lose concentration on the football they were playing. Because by the time you've lost already, there's no point of rushing to go and score. Just stick to the game plan and hope it works about the next team. Make sure you're good at what you're doing. They came to play attacking football and Chelsea were more attacking more than them. So that's by the way for West Ham. The first player I'm going to talk about is Caicedo. Caicedo is having this balance, getting better and better. I don't think Caicedo was that good last season. Caicedo was on and off, but people were still hyping him a lot. Caicedo is my best, personally, he's the best DM in the world as per potential. He's going to be the best. No Rodri, no Declan Rice, no Zubimendi. As per raw midfielders, I've said this in my video before. We are talking about the Kantes, the Casemiros. Those are the kind of midfielders I like. Those are what they call DM. If I wanted to the tempo control, I would have turned the player into a fucking CM, bro. That's why I said Caicedo is like potential best defensive midfielder in the world. But last season he was inconsistent in and out of games. Some games will be there, some games will not be there. Drop good performance, come in, drop bad performance. But the Chelsea and the Premier League PR is very, very great, so they give him the hype. And then also winning the Club World Cup because he performed very well also. Today he also had a great game, one of their best players on the pitch as a DM. Was very, very fantastic and everything. Their two centre backs were also balanced. I'm not going to say had too much of a great game because West Ham did not bring too much to them after they scored those few goals. Next player I'm going to talk about is Enzo Fernandez. What do you guys like? Am I using an eye or am I blind? Cause I don't understand why people keep hyping up this guy. This guy is an average player. For me, Enzo Fernandez doesn't even have creativity. Like someone will just be flinging balls into the middle of the park for people to hit. I don't think he has precision on who he's kicking the ball to. Cause what I see, whether it's a small team or a big team, he does the same thing. I don't know where is the World Cup hype. I thought that kind of stuff would have died down by now. I still don't understand. I'm not saying Enzo Fernandez is not a good player, but he's an average player. Like he's so average, bro. So I still sometimes I don't watch matches and I come and I'll be hearing Enzo. Chelsea fans will be in and out. Even the ones that are not Chelsea fans. Like literally, I saw a video people making videos and saying Enzo Fernandez should have been in the Ballon. You know players that are supposed to be in the Ballon d'Or conversation. They call Enzo Fernandez. Even the kind I said they're not supposed. Even the Palmer was not supposed to be here if not for the Club World Cup. And you're calling people that were bang average. No, no, that's not just fair. He scored a goal today, but the goal too, I will also appreciate him for his hard work. Because players that keep themselves in good position have to be appreciated. Because why is he in that position? Why another person? Why is another person not in that position? Why is he me in that position? So I have to also appreciate him for the hard work of being in that position to score the tapping. We obviously see people miss tapping. So tapping is still a goal. But the brilliance there was Estaval. Most of the brilliance. And thank God he did not miss it because losing that assist would have also been very, very bad for Estaval. And I think he's going to be the one to occupy that right wing. That right wing is all him, bro. Cause I know he missed. There are sometimes he overthinks, but imagine this is like his second match in Chelsea. The first debut was a 30 minutes something, but his second match he played very well. Now, obviously, he was that good that I'm giving him his bubbles for it. Yeah, but Enzo is just bad average, bro. You guys should stop all those things. If it's the Premier League hype or anything, you guys should just stop it when he comes up to that level, I'm the one that is going to tell you. Another player that I think is average is the lap. And I see some other football content creators sharing my own thoughts. Dilap is pure average, but I have this argument with my homie. He keeps telling me that Dilap is more than average. He's a good striker. But I think Dilap is average, and you can even see it. This is not the first game, so I'm not going to tell you I'm judging the guy based on the first game. He plays well, but he's still average. He's still average, bro. We can see that Joao Pedro in that position is still going to be better. But I don't think they should play Joao Pedro in the number 9 role. I think the best role for him is that number 10. Because in the number 9 role, the Chelsea team might be formatted to for him to stand inside the box. And he's not that kind of player to stand inside the box and finish. He's that kind of player to move around, collect the ball, circulate the pass, make those dribbles. It's not for it. He's still a Brazilian and makes those few touches, give the pass, and that's why in the number 10 position today he was very, very incredible. So another player that shocks me, like he's getting better and better. Pedro Neto. Every day that boy is getting better. But I don't see people like giving him much credit like that. I think his progress is very, very, very good. People are not hyping him up or anything. I don't know whether Chelsea just has this particular way of choosing players that are supposed to be hyped. Cause there are some days that guy balls out and our boy Palmer will not be balling out, but they will still be talking. Palmer is a good player. I don't know why he not played today. I'm going to go and check it out. I don't even think he came in as a sub, so I'm going to go and check it out. But the boy is very, very good improving. He's learning how to do a to go and catch the ball, hold it up, bring it back inside, cut the players, knows when to shoot, knows when to give a pass. He's very, very incredible, and I think I'm having a lot from him like this season. He's going to be the one to prepare that left wing. He's going to be the one. He's just fantastic. Player that I think should improve is the lap. The lap is going to have a good season. He's a good player, but I still think he's average. He's going to have a good season. I think he can have better games than this, not just by penalties, but I think he can have better games as an in and out striker, a true number 9. Even though he's not like Haaland per se, he's almost like that, but he's more of a Gyökeres kind of striker. You hear me? So I'm expecting more from the Chelsea team overall. I'm so happy for them to turn things around, not just be taunted by the 1-0. They were just proactive and they deserve the win. And you could see in their face when you do something like that, you're proud of yourself. Not something that you just sit down and wait for miracles like with what Madrid were doing last and most of the times. So let's see what Chelsea are going to play in their next match. This match was very interesting. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe. Let's see each other in the next video. Peace.